Now, the Hajj is the largest annual religious pilgrimage in the world. And while most people will arrive by plane, two brothers from Edinburgh are cycling there, all the way there, to raise money for aid in Gaza. Once they complete their 60-day journey, they'll have travelled through 13 countries and covered a distance of more than 3,700 miles. Well, those brothers are Abdul Rahman and Rian Ali. Currently, they're in the city of Karak in western Jordan, from where they join us now live. It's good to see you both because we've spoken a few times now during your journey in the northeast of England. I think I caught you in Belgium a week later, then Austria. But we haven't spoken in a few weeks, guys. And so now we found you in Jordan. Just bring us up to speed on how it's been since we last chatted.
It's good to hear from you again, Matt. The journey's been so smooth and overwhelming with the support that's been reaching out to us from people flying out and joining us on the bikes, as well as support drivers flying out supporting us in Bulgaria, Turkey, as well as tour guides, tour companies reaching out and saying that they want to support us and host us in their countries, and also facilitating support drivers throughout their country. It's truly been overwhelming with the support that's been getting reached out to us.
And Rian Ali, has that been coming from sort of all backgrounds, all faiths and in all countries?
Sorry?
I was saying, has the support come from people of all backgrounds and faiths and nationalities?
100%. Especially in, well, you can say, of course, in Europe, there was a lot of background would be Christian, European, a lot of help coming from them. And then as we got into Eastern Europe, it's just been a very real variation of different people that have been helping us out.
And we're seeing
have been flying out have been our friends and brothers coming out and flying us out. And again, different backgrounds and cultures and everything, but they just want to see you succeed, take a bit of the load off the journey for you, and just make that journey just a little bit easier.
We're seeing some of the pictures now, and they look absolutely fantastic. You posing with kids and plenty of other cyclists all across the way. I'm just going to remind people, Abdul Rahman, that when this started, obviously it was Ramadan and you were observing the fasting. So just to make it extra hard, as things have gone on, and you rode to Turkey before then obviously having to fly over Syria and start again in Jordan. Has it got easier in some way? Have you ridden yourselves fit?
So I actually don't know how I managed to carry on cycling during my fast, because when I look back now, I'm craving food during the cycle. I think I'm not giving myself enough nutrition, so I can't digest how I done that in the first 10 days. But as we've reached Jordan, the weather's just got more and more intense. The heat right now is 36 degrees, so we're having to start our cycles 5 a.m. in the morning just to try and get as much of the cycle done before the height of the sun. But regardless, the heat still starts to reach good levels by around 10, 11 a.m., so we do still end up getting caught in it. I think we will just have to keep adapting and maybe start doing the night rides as soon as we start entering into Saudi Arabia. It's quite tough going because it's a dry heat and it's quite humid as well. So your mouth dries out really quick, and then the back of your throat's really dry as well. So yeah, we're going to have to do the night rides as soon. We've got 2 more days in Jordan, and then the 3rd day we'll be entering Saudi Arabia. I think we'll leave, midnight.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I think I'm right in saying, Rian Ali, that I did warn you it was going to get hot as you got closer to Saudi Arabia in May during Pedal to Hajj, which by the way, is the name of the guy's social media. Not long to go now, though, Rian Ali. I mean, you can almost sense the end. Is that right?
Yeah, you can. There's only 10 days left, I think, if I'm right. And again, I keep thinking like, oh, it's only 10 days, but we still need to take it day by day. And it's easy to overlook all the days to come because the heat it's 36 degrees right now. And I mean, I'm born in the West. I'm not really used to the heat like that. So yeah, it's definitely something else. And cycling through it, we will have to go through the night for sure.
Yeah, well, look,
in the coming days.
it's definitely not Scotland. I mean, that's a given. But hey, look, at least there are no midges to contend with. I mean, that might be even worse, Abdul Rahman.
Yeah, we do have mosquitoes though,
Oh,
so
okay.
they're just as bad. And I've got a very sweet blood, so they like attacking me.
Final question, Abdul Rahman. I mean, as I said to your brother there, you're within touching distance now, and this is more than just a bike ride. This is a pilgrimage. How much are you looking forward to Hajj?
Well, that was the main goal of this journey, was to obviously pedal towards Hajj. So I don't think we will actually, well, myself, I don't think it will actually hit home until we reach the city of Medina and actually visit the Prophet's mosque. That's when it'll really, I do believe that we will be overwhelmed with emotion. But yeah, like Rihan said, we're 10 days away. It's not quite a stone's throw away, but it's 49 days are done out of the 60. So we'll take it day by day, and let's try and just adapt to this heat first before we get carried away with our destination.
Look, one last push. It's been brilliant to catch up with you during the last 50 days or so, not long now. And I hope it goes really well. And make sure you keep on top of those saddle sores as well, of course. That's Abdul Rahman and Rian Ali, brothers cycling from Edinburgh all the way to Saudi for Hajj. And pedal to Hajj is how you can check out their social media. Now, let's take a quick look at the weather. Quite different to the dry desert heat that the brothers are experiencing there. But high pressure is dominating.